some of you guys are straight up addicted to sympathy. I've been noticing that more and more in life. So we always talk about self-talk, like how to keep your fucking self-talk in a positive direction, right? That's one of the big mindsets, like curing your mental health ails, is to kind of habitually construct that you don't speak to yourself like that. You have more love for you than to just kind of, disparage your own character. So you're trying to shift your actual internal dialogue into a more positive situation. Some of you get so fucking addicted to sympathy that you'll actually recount verbally the situations you're going through in a much worse light than you even view them. Does that make sense? Now you're training your brain to actually make problems larger and or make problems out of things that aren't even fucking problems because you're so addicted to telling somebody else about a hardship. And that is another form of an excuse, just so you guys know. It still is an excuse. It's like, oh, this thing happened. Well, let me see if that gets me some favoritism and some sympathy for today. I can be off the hook for all the stuff I don't want to do. And a lot of people do that. You feel the own internal resistance that you have. So your own internal soul is saying, hey man, the things need to be done, and you know that they need to be done. And you're fucking faltering right now. So what you'll do is you'll use the thing that's slightly fucking creating a wrench in your day, and you'll blow it up into this much worse giant thing. And that actually makes your brain start formulating it as this terrible thing that it really wasn't, right? So you're so addicted to sympathy, the external validation of the negative consequence of something that happened in your life, that you're almost reinforcing that it's worse than it is instead of minimizing it and giving the power to yourself and therefore generating the power to get over it quickly. So don't make that fucking mistake. Like sympathy searching is the problem. It looks very similar to asking for support, in a healthy way. So you got to be very fucking wary internally of like, which one am I doing right now? Am I doing this because I want the sympathy and I want the day off even though I don't need it, or I want to be able to fuck up for the next 2-3 days, and if I get this little fucking excuse, then I can ride it and I can grind it and I can use it a little bit, this bad thing, I can use it. That's the opposite of how you're supposed to be using it. You're supposed to be using it to learn a lesson, to sit with it and feel it and learn a lesson. You're not supposed to be using it as an excuse to alter all of the responsibilities that you have and then therefore lean on this one thing as the reason that you get to fucking fuck up on everything else. That's a very, very dangerous fucking mindset. You don't want to frame things up that way, so make sure you're not getting addicted to sympathy. That shit is real as fuck, so keep an eye out.